I'm Rebecca, and this is a contemporary jazz warm-up. I use this warm-up in my college contemporary jazz class, and today I'm taping it in my dining room because it's March of 2020. For this warm-up, I really recommend doing it in bare feet because we're going to be doing a lot of work with articulating the feet, and you want to really create that foot-to-floor connection. This warm-up has a refrain that we'll come back to throughout the process of the warm-up. So the rhythm for it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we want to gently peel the foot off the floor and peel it down each time. This does not have to be a perfectly pointed, like you might do in a ballet or a modern class. It can be a little bit more relaxed than that, but we still want to pay attention to it and be deliberate about the fact that we're really rolling through the feet. As we take those movements, the pelvis is going to go up and over and make a little arch each time. So this is a good reminder to use those deep muscles of the core beneath your belly button, pull them in and up underneath your guts in order to support these movements, okay? Each time we come to this refrain, we're going to take a slightly wider stance and we're going to get a little deeper with the plie, okay? We want to use a lot of plie here in order to warm up these large muscles and also to protect the joints so that we're not trying to walk on stiff joints. We're going to start from a close parallel and we're going to take that refrain. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to repeat it 3 more times. Then staying in a fairly close parallel, you're going to circle the head to the right for 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then again to the right for 8 counts. Okay, then same thing to the left for 8 counts, 2 times through. And it's important when you take these circles that you keep your jaw released, and that'll really allow you to keep a nice, loose, soft neck spine. We also don't want to crunch the back of the neck spine as we come around, so leave that nice and long, okay? So 8 counts to the right, 8 counts to the right again, 8 counts to the left, 8 counts to the left again. Then we go back to the refrain in a little bit wider stance. 4 sets of that total. Then we're going to roll the shoulders forward for 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then take it back for 8 counts 2 times. Then back to the refrain, okay? Then we're going to take some rib circles, and these get 4 counts apiece, which means that we're going to do each direction 4 times. So we're going to hit the sternum forward on the 1 or the 5, hit, down, down. Now you want to be sure that you are allowing the rest of the body to be free enough that we're protecting the joints, and again, creating that sensation of really getting warm, not only warming up your body, but warming up your dance state of mind and your musicality. So with this warm-up, really you don't have anything to prove. It's not an opportunity to dial into perfect technique. We want to dial into our awareness, to be sure. But the rest of the body can kind of follow suit. So this isn't exactly an isolation. Rather, this is we're initiating our movement from these specific places. And we want to really be sure that we're still digging into the beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it the other way for 2 eighths worth. Then we return to our refrain. And then we're going to take some hip circles to the right first. And again, you want to be sure that the foot does what it needs to do to compensate so that you're allowing a really great range of motion, okay? And if the rest of the body follows along, that's fine. These are going to be 2 counts. 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing to the other side. Then, from there, we're going to go into a wide jazz second. So again, you don't have to really scrunch in and take your ballet level of turnout. We just want kind of a comfortable jazz appropriate turnout, okay? We're going to take some pulses here, and what's really important to remember is that yes, you start with a demi-plie, but then you just bounce in and out of that plie. So resisting the urge to straighten up in between. Then it's no longer a pulse, and it becomes dangerous for the knee joints. So we want to continue to anchor with those deep muscles of the core so that we can just nicely rebound everything here. So for 4 counts of these pulses, we're going to take a right arm circle back. 1, 2, 3, then we're going to lift the right heel if you're a little more proficient. This is an optional add-on. And circle both arms, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then repeat that process on the second side. So 4 in a regular second, then lift the heel, and that's just going to heat up those thighs a little bit more. Then from there, right away, we're going to get into a parallel, and we're going to, again, take these pulses. So be sure these pulses are nice and low, okay? Resist the urge. In parallel, this is really hard, okay? It can be really easy to go into that mentality of doing squats, and sitting in the heels and targeting the quads, but we don't want to do that, okay? So a little more weight in the balls of the feet than you think you need to, okay? So that we don't sit into the heels. Engage the core, really pulsing here. And as you pulse here, you're going to bring your arms out and up, 2, 3, 4, and then again you have that option on 5 through 8 to lift the heel. As you scoop your arms down through, make a little heart, okay? Then release it down, 2, 3, 4, other side, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll do that process a total of 2 times. And then for the rest of the music, you're free to move as you desire to continue warming up with you. And if you would like to play the music on another device or in another tab, I'll cue you in to press play. 5, 6, 7, 8, go. We got 2 more 8s. Really take some time to dial in. Turn on your core. Here we go. 7, 8.
To try and listen. I might not know what to say. Selfishly, I'm worried you might run and hide. Selflessly, you're learning. I hold on to pride. No sacrifice. Mistakes, we could fly. Take a leap of faith. It's time to decide. Try, try, try. Are you feeling scared? But at least I'm living. Prepared to walk away. All at the same thing. No, stop us every time. Why is it that changing? Feels like a goodbye. No sacrifice comes without mistakes. We could fly. Take a leap of faith. Look inside. Don't you hesitate. We should fly. Take a leap of faith. It's time to decide. Try, try, try. is it you're waiting for? It's time to open up your eyes and say. You are what you're waiting for. Just open up your eyes. It's time to say.